see. Libra. Libra, what's up for you in November? We're going to do some general cards for the energy for November month. So Libra for November, what's up for Libra in November? Remember, this is a general reading and it resonates for all. It's for entertainment purposes only. I'm Jess, your Swedish tarot reader, and my email address is down below. Wow, Virgo, energetic pull, pursue happiness and don't hide. Wow. Wow, you have to realize how creative you are. Don't hesitate when you feel the energy pulling you. Feel it and follow it fearlessly and move worlds. Pure happiness as well. Never apologize for what brings you joy. Only you understand where you truly belong and where you can find your safe space. Follow your bliss. And don't hide. Dare to dream big. Remind yourself that everything is possible, and don't hide your talents and abilities, but use them to build your world. Oh, it seems like you are getting ahead here, Libra. I feel that it's November might feel energetic for you, but you want to get out of something. You want to feel joy and happiness and fulfilling. But somehow I feel somewhere Virgo Libra, we were on Libra. Maybe you are dealing with a Virgo, that you don't feel too comfortable being in the center this month, even though you Libras likes to be in the center. But don't hide. Maybe you have had a period whereas you had to tone yourself down for getting what you want. Let's see here. You have the Castle, you have the Bouquet, and you have the Polar Bear. This is Six of Swords, King of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles. Oh my. What are you doing in November, Libra? Some of you might move, or you have thought about moving, but somehow you have had to maybe cut down and do some hard budgeting, because you have the house here with the Bouquet, King of Swords. It's like you feel you cannot do whatever you want, and you need to cut down on your expenses and to get ahead, to get what you want. The Polar Bear in the water is like coming out of feeling stuck, feeling left out in the cold. So it might be an idea, it might be a move you're going to do this month. Maybe travels. We will see the energetic pull. Maybe it's for travels. So let's see. Are you traveling? Some of you might be traveling, and some others might be moving or planning to move. Yes. Moving back home for some of you, or traveling back home. But it's kind of a double-edged sword here with the Two of Swords. It's something you really don't want to do in November, but you feel like you have to, or you really don't know what to do, what to cut out, what to choose. Twos are always dual. But what about the Polar Bear, feeling left out in the cold and don't hide? It's like you have been hiding in a way. Maybe you have been hiding from yourself, Libra. Yes, Five of Swords. Oh, it's a lot of swords here. You're struggling. It might be you coming from October into November more energetic. At least you are trying to. Five of Swords can indicate that you're coming from a separation or a difficult past, either financial, or maybe you feel like you didn't have a safe place or safe people around you. So you had to just exist in order not to lose the game. Because Five of Swords is kind of a desperation of not knowing when to act or how to move as well. Some of you, I hear you have been struggling with a bit of headaches. Maybe you are high in your cortisol levels as well. Stressful. It's taken a toll on you. But what are you doing different here in... It's travels or moving or going back home. Yeah, and if you hesitate, somehow during November, it will be like universe is forcing you to move, because you are supposed to leave something behind, a house, a place, or where you are right now is not your place to be, because you have to find your 10th cup. This is your longing, this is your wish fulfillment. And this is something you have to do alone, because 9s usually represents single, something you do in isolation or by yourself. We will take one more card. Yeah, Page of Swords. This idea or this new thing you are going to might come from something you've seen online or an offering online. It might be a course. It might be a house. It might be a new rental. So that is, you're leaving something, you're cutting something out. You will feel very unsure, actually like being forced to leave something behind, and that is very troubling and painful for you. If you don't do it by your own choice, the universe will make sure you have to do it. So just think about that for November, Libra. Something you really need to do. But I'm so curious. Oh, wow. Yes. Look at this. In your future, no matter how lonely and how lost you feel in the beginning of November, when you start to act, or when you travel, or when you move, or when you are trying to find a new place to live in, or tickets, you might run into a new person, a very attractive person. And with 6 of Wands, this is actually somebody that you would like to discover. Might be an Aries, Leo, Saggy with the King of Wands. Saggy. I hear Saggy, Sagittarius. Maybe you have also Chariot, Cancer. Look at you. This man or woman that you are going to stumble over will be very, very interested in you, but you will be just, I don't have time. I'm too occupied with everything in my head. You have a lot of swords here, whereas you feel stressed. It's a lot. But this man or woman, they are going to be very resistant. They are not going to leave you alone. They are going to decide that it's you they want, no matter what. So they will actually be kind of a big support. They will be your greatest supporter during this time. So maybe all this you now are doing is forcing you, because this is actually the help you need in your future. And are you staying here in your past? You will not meet this person in this timeline you're on right now. What else for Libra during November? Wow, a lot of you guys are getting the Hermit for November. Wow, you are looking towards your past too much. You don't really, you have yet not decided what to do. You are considering your options, your past here again. Oh, it's a past love that you're still thinking about. Let's check. What is this past love? What is this past love? Libra, what is this past love? I'm starting to understand our connection. I replay our conversations over and over, and we need to let each other go. Yeah, you two are not meant to be together, no matter how hard it is to let go of each other. What else for November? This past person you have had a lot of strong bonds to. Maybe you share a pet together with this person, and you expect to hear from them soon. Maybe that's why it's so difficult to leave this behind. Distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. Let's see the future. Confession. Someone has to tell you something. You might get a confession from this past person. Moving. I told you, you're going to move. Change of residence moving in with your new partner. Wow, caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Exactly. Universe will open a new door for you during November, Libra. That's for sure. And if you are not seeing it yet, the universe will kick you towards that direction with a blockage or an interaction. Narcissist, someone is too full of themselves. Be careful. I think this is your past person. And that's why it's so difficult for you to let it go. Maybe not a narcissist, but it's like you have had difficulties and you are longing for some confirmation, some words, some explanations. Maybe I said that already. I don't know. Oh gosh, let me take some more cards. Give it time and intuition. Everything in divine timing. Let things flow. And intuition, the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Yes. Any advice for November for Libra? Co-create. Number 4. This is building a new stable foundation, finding a new home. And you have the owl here and the leopard. Building blocks, everything about building yourself a new future. Okay, so the main message for November, Libra, is where you are at this moment. Even though it's very difficult for you to let it go, it is something you need to do. You need to act, even though you feel very unsure, you don't know your way. It is a move or a journey you have to do in November in order to find your new future and actually your new long-time person. Good luck. Bye-bye.